Controversial idea causing successful entrepreneurs to rethink their strategy. Welcome to today's episode. My name is Tom Rolley for System.io. Wanted to talk to you about an interesting book of all things that I came across, which is $100 Million Offers. I believe it's by Alex Hormozi, and in it is a gold mine of help for entrepreneurs doing 1 million, doing 3 million, looking to scale 210, 230, 250, 100. This is an essential book. I believe it came in at the grand total of 99 cents, and you should also grab the audio. And Alex in there speaks of the combined learning that can happen when you have both the book and the audio going at once. But that's not what the controversial idea is. The controversial idea is that you should keep the book on hand, that you should have it as a reference idea, a reference material. You can take the ideas as you need them. You're like, I need a new offer. That's the book. I'm going to pull it out of the bookshelf and use it. Can you see any difficulties with this? First of all, well, you got to read the book in the first place. And he actually speaks to this. He's like, you know what? If you already read the first chapter, you're doing better than 90% of people who buy the book. I'm like, wow, really? And he's like, yeah, man. 90% of people will buy it and not do anything with it. And this is true for me. I have books that just haven't read. I reckon I've got, a bunch of them, 12, 15 books. I almost had a ban on myself to say no more Amazon books, but then good stuff comes up and I'm just like, okay, great. I just want to buy that book, so I do. But this idea that you keep the book on its bookshelf so that you've got it as a reference material has an inherent problem. Can you see it? Number one, it means that someone has to have read the book. Number two, they have to remember to use that book when they need to come up with their next offer. And if they don't remember which book it was, then they like, oh man, that book, the one with the great offer material, and they go through and then they maybe find it. But also the other team members do not recognize that material is available. They're like oblivious to the fact that this gold mine of material is available. And so here's the real problem. Here's the controversial idea that you must extract the idea out of the book and have it available for your business. It's got to be deployable when you need it. And instead of being a book that sits on a bookshelf, what you do is you have it as an available system. That system can be deployed by anyone in the business. You've got a list of them. You're like, okay, we got a system for this. We got a system for this. We need a system for offers. Great. We've got that. We're going to extract it out of the book and put it into a system. And now it can be deployed when it's required, even if a team member has not read that book. You see the power in this? Now you no longer have to know where that book is, that it exists. All you need to do is go, have we got a system that makes offers? Oh yeah, we do. Let's fire it up. Let's run that system. And suddenly you have a repeatable option to pull through the wisdom, hard-fought wisdom from that book and actually implement it. Most people, if they even manage to read the book, will struggle to deploy. And those who deploy will typically deploy once, and then that book will fall by the wayside until the next Amazon experience. They're like, oh my goodness, this is the solution to my problems, as they let that wisdom fall away and never to be used again. All right, that's all I got for you today. I got to run, but I hope you found that valuable. Continuing this journey into the power of systems to create results. If you need help, head over to system.io.dev. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. See you then.